Back in January 2022, the Facts by How to Hunt channel, usually focused on outdoor tips and wilderness stories, uploaded a video that stood out from the rest. In it, a group of people can be seen reacting to strange, unexplainable sounds coming from deep within the forest.
Hear that? Get Trevor. Austin, get the light. Hey! That was not an elk. Where's that coming from? Get my keys. Oh, get ready. Everybody, get in my truck!
This clip set off a wave of theories online. Some people brushed it off, thinking it was just someone yelling out in the distance. But others weren't so sure, saying the sound was too powerful, too deep in the forest to feel like a simple prank. And then there's the man's reaction. You can hear the panic in his voice. Real or not, something out there clearly shook him. So what do you think it was? Let me know in the comments. Gaz, the creator behind Grizzly Gaz, usually shares chill camping videos, the kind that make you think, yeah, I could totally live in the woods. But this time, not so much. He set out with his dog, a small pup with the heart of a lion, ready to take on the wilderness like pros. And sure, the dog may be small enough to fit in a backpack, but don't let the size fool you. He acts like he's the security guard of the entire forest. Gaz set up his hammock, and everything felt peaceful, until night fell. That's when they both heard it. What sounded like a woman crying deep in the woods. At first, Gaz thought it was just the wind, but the sound kept going.
Hello? Top. What the fuck was that? Nope. 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 Nope.
Without wasting a moment, he gathered his things and hurried away from the campsite, shaken by what he had just heard. The whole experience felt anything but normal, and even as he left, an uneasy vibe hung in the air. Sure, it's easy to chalk up strange noises in the woods to animals, wind, or odd sounds, but this crying was different, clear, haunting, and relentless. Whether it was a ghostly presence or just an unusual natural sound, it left a deep impression on Gaz, one he won't soon forget. Josh, the creator behind Exploring with Josh, has seen a lot on his adventures, but nothing could have prepared him, or any of us, for what happened in this video. He and his friends entered a deep cave in Washington, expecting a typical exploration, but this turned into something else entirely. This is by far the most disturbing story I've ever covered, and I'm just relieved it ended the way it did, because deep inside that cave, alone in the pitch-black darkness, they found a girl who appeared to be around 10 years old, scared, cold, and completely alone. It's a miracle they were there when they were.
Just curious, why do they call this ape cave?
So, in 1924...
Wait, can you say it again?
So, in 1924... My brain just stopped. There were two kids standing on top of Ape Canyon, and they were throwing these huge pumice stones into the canyon, and unbeknownst to them, there was a miner community down there, and they looked up and they were like, why are these apes throwing rocks at us? And for 60 years they thought it was actually apes until 1984 when one of the boys was like, they came forward 60 years later, was like, that was just my buddy and I, and now I'm an old man. And so in 1952, in the middle of them believing that it was apes doing it, there was a Boy Scout troop who really liked the legend and they wanted to be known as the Mount St. Helens Apes. And their Cub Scout leader, if that's a Boy Scout thing, was Harry Reese, who was best friends with Lawrence Johnson, who almost backed his logging truck up into the mouth of the cave. So Lawrence Johnson found it, he told Harry Reese. Harry Reese was like, well, my Boy Scouts and I will go in. And they were the first people to explore and map the cave. So Ape Cave and Ape Canyon are named after the Mount St. Helens Apes.
All right.
That is why.
That is good.
They entered the cave through a huge tourist entrance and carefully made their way down the stairs inside.
Thankfully for this thing, I will be able to survive this exploration of this cave. I feel getting cold. Yeah, it's so crazy.
Oh god.
It's so dark.
Yo,
Alright.
it is darker than I thought, everyone.
Jeez. I really feel like I'm gonna
Let the guys go first with the light.
Yo, I got the lantern. Okay, hold on. Yo, I don't know how much this lantern's gonna work, but...
I know. It's so dark.
Oh, that's what it is. Low.
Whoa, dude, you have the flaming lantern in your hand. You're about to fall.
Watch the cave just go up in flames.
Yeah.
They said it's gonna get really cold down here. I'm only wearing a t-shirt.
Okay.
Of course, curiosity took over, and they squeezed deeper to discover what was waiting for them beyond.
Oh yeah, we're kneeling down. This might be the very end.
I have a feeling this might be the...
Dude, I keep getting lower and lower, man.
Same here. Oh, getting claustrophobic.
Dude, it goes so low. It goes like ground, like kneeling. I'm crawling, man.
Oh, me too. I'm crawling.
Squeeze in there, man. Squeeze in there.
I'm free.
Far deep inside the cave, a little girl stood trembling, shaken by both fear and the cold. She looked terrified and didn't seem to understand a word of English.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my phone, actually.
English?
I don't know
You speak English? No English.
No?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, come with us.
Hey Josh, do you see those the couple that was back there?
You wanna come
Can
with
you
us?
tell them their daughter's up here and she's scared?
They don't speak. She doesn't speak
She doesn't
English.
speak
They don't
English.
speak English.
It's okay.
It's alright. This is the way back.
What an experience. As we were about to leave, this little girl comes up out of nowhere, scares us, and at first we're like, wait, whose parents are hers? And she was just there alone by herself. Then she just stood there in the back, so I started talking to her, but she wouldn't answer me. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't think she speaks English. It turns out she really didn't speak English at all. She's by herself, crawled the whole way in there by herself, no light. No light, what the heck? I don't get it, no light. She didn't even speak English. So they were like, okay, come with us. And eventually, I guess her parents were yelling her name in their language. And yeah, she went back, but she started crying and stuff. It was kind of a crazy situation.
Realizing the urgency, they stopped filming and focused on guiding her out. Carefully, they helped her retrace the path back through the cave. Near the entrance were her parents calling out her name, and clearly terrified. She must have wandered in too far and lost her sense of direction, swallowed up by the cave's pitch-black twists and turns. It was pure luck Josh and his team chose to keep going, because without them, she might have stayed lost in the dark for much longer. Tyson Peer usually spends his time crafting shelters and sharing peaceful outdoor builds with his audience. But during what seemed like just another day working on his Viking turf house, things took a dramatic turn. What happened next wasn't part of any plan, and it might have changed everything.
Ragnar Piers is back, and welcome back to another Bushcraft episode. And today we shall complete the fireplace. So we need... So we need to get a lot of rocks. Let's get to work.
Tyson wasn't planning on having company that day, but his younger brother showed up with a friend, eager to pitch in. Rather than turn them away, Tyson handed them some tools, and just like that, they became a three-man team and dove into a full building session.
Very nice.
Just as the kids wrapped up collecting the final load of rocks, Tyson got an alert. Bad weather was heading their way.
Environment Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm warning.
It wasn't long before Tyson spotted the storm closing in quickly. Realizing there was no time to run, they needed to find a place to hide right away. Without a second thought, they took refuge beneath the structure he had already built.
Holy
What the hell? Oh my god.
Holy
I'm going.
Oh, je pense qu'il y a une tornade.
Non, oui, m'en va.
On peut pas se sauver, c'est d'être là. Check.
Ouais, c'est sauvé.
Check.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Elle s'en vient, reste en dedans.
Non, non, non.
En dedans, en dedans.
Je m'en vais.
Non, on peut pas, il est trop tard. En dedans. Reste en dessous. Tornado. Tornado. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay. 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 Stay low.
Is it leaving?
No. Stay. 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 Oh, buddy. Stay. 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 It is a small ball. It is small ball. It is small ball.
Guys, are we gonna die? Are we
Stay low.
gonna die?
No, no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
No, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying.
No, stay.
Oh,
Bro.
fuck. Oh my god. Tice. Stay, Miguel.
Stay.
We're gonna wait until.
Holy shit.
No, guys, please, don't make me.
C'est good, on est good.
On est good? It's sir. 100% sir.
Please, God, please.
God, s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
Oh my god, no.
Please, no. Stay low. Stay low.
No.
Stay.
No.
Holy
Tyson, please.
Stay. Please, God, please.
God, please. Oh, sorry. I'm like so blessed.
C'est good, on est good.
On est bon.
On est correct.
The fear in their voices is unmistakable as they come to grips with the fact that a tornado, a fierce storm with winds exceeding 100 miles per hour, has just struck. Against all odds, Tyson and the kids managed to survive the terrifying ordeal.
Let me go. Stay right here. Holy Oh my God!
Can we run?
Holy sh!
Can we go?
What the?
I'm running. Oh,
Yo!
Our bike.
No.
Why? No, I'm leaving.
No, if another tree falls on us, we're screwed, man. Look at the tree.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
What the heck just happened?
Run.
We're good for now. We're good. If it hits again, it's good. I got you, bro. I got you. Yo. Holy sh! Oh my God.
Holy sh!
Holy
shit.
crap.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Out for parkour mode 3000.
Okay, mister. Let's go.
Oh, leave them.
Oh my God. Oh yes. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yes. Thank you.
They eventually made it out of the forest and returned home, muddy, shaken, but safe. Their mother had been anxiously waiting, not knowing anything about their whereabouts. And the moment she saw them, all that built-up fear and worry came pouring out. Lisa lives full-time in her van, documenting her journey on her YouTube channel. Most of her content is peaceful, travel, nature, and the ups and downs of van life. But one night, things took a seriously unsettling turn. Around 4 in the morning, Lisa was suddenly jolted awake, not by a dream, but by a knock. It was so close, it felt like whoever it was knew exactly where she was sleeping. She stayed perfectly still, trying to process what was happening. She heard the sound of slow, deliberate footsteps moving around the van. And that's when she grabbed her phone and started recording.
Somebody's back here again. I hear footprints. Hello? How can I help you? It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
She got no response, just dead silence. Now, if you ask me, saying it was 4 in the morning and that she didn't feel safe probably wasn't the best move. That basically gives away that there's a woman alone in a van in the middle of the night, which could turn a weird situation into a dangerous one real fast. After that, Lisa crept toward the window near the front seat to get a better look outside. That's when she spotted a car in the distance, headlights on, slowly backing away, like someone had been watching, and finally decided to leave. But just as things seemed to settle, the sound of footsteps returned.
I just don't even know what to make of it. Like, what were they thinking? I do sleep with this beside my bed. And, I never thought that I would have to pull it out or grab it. And I did. I hear footprints. Hear that? Yeah, somebody was just here again 3 times now. The 3rd time I looked out, they were walking on foot. I seen them walking and they hid behind the tree there. And then they went to a car, the same car that was here earlier. Well, that was back, and then it backed away and left again. 3 times in one night. This time, they didn't knock though. They were just walking around. I could hear them walking around the van.
The next morning, when she eventually stepped out, she found footprints all around the van, proof that someone had been walking back and forth while she was inside.
Look at this one. This is mine. I'll show you. There's mine. See? Right here. Look. Somebody spilled 2 of my water bottles right there. 8 liters of water gone, but I don't know why. I don't know why they were, look, see? And then over here, these are like literally footprints. I never go there. If I collect my snow, I go right on this path and I cross over here, and that's my spot right there. But look, they were actually, there's some more. Look at that. They came here, they were standing here, as you can see.
It's clear the man's behavior wasn't just a harmless mistake. The way he returned after hearing Lisa's voice suggests he may have realized she was alone. Thankfully, nothing happened, but it's hard to shake the feeling that his intentions weren't just about theft. What do you think he was really after? Let me know in the comments. This next video features a man biking down a quiet trail, just a typical relaxing ride. But that calm didn't last long because out of nowhere, things took a very unexpected and creepy turn.
Okay. 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 That's all I got on me. I promise. That's all I got on me, I promise you. I won't mess around, I swear. Okay. Which way? Okay.
Suddenly, a man came sprinting out of nowhere with a gun in hand. The rider froze, and in an instant, the man stole his phone and bike. But then, 2 more guys showed up. For what exactly? Emotional support? It felt like the most unnecessary team effort in the history of crime. Like, did they think he was hiding a second bike in his backpack? And let's be honest, this wasn't some mastermind heist. The guy looked right at the camera and clearly had no idea he was being recorded. I don't even think he knew it was a camera. If this was their big criminal debut, they might want to consider a different career. Like, I don't know, knitting? But behind the absurdity, it's also a terrifying reminder that something this dangerous can happen even in the most peaceful places. That's all for today. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Don't forget to leave a comment with your favorite encounter. And as always, thanks for watching and stay safe out there.